Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 9, Passing the Lantern. Let's get into it, break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome to the show, everybody. In this video, we're going to be breaking down Season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Episode 9, Passing the Lantern. Not passing the torch, but passing the lantern. I really like this one. This was an Adam Park-centric episode, more focused on him. And I love Adam. He was one of the coolest characters in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because you got to see him develop. Like, he was this shy guy, but towards like Zeo and the end of like his run in Turbo, he stood on business every time. Like, I loved Adam, one of my favorite characters, and you saw some growth within his character in this episode. Let's get into it. In the heartwarming episode, Passing the Lantern, Adam, a Power Ranger, receives a special gift from his family, a paper lantern with mystical power. The lantern has a message, but Adam can't decipher it, so Billy takes him to his older friend, Ko. And guided by the wisdom of Ko, a guardian of a Japanese garden, Billy and Adam learn about the lantern's significance. Unbeknownst to them, Lord Zed, the evil mastermind, has his own sinister plans for the lantern. He sends Babu and Squat to steal it, along with a horde of Tangas to distract the Rangers. Chaos ensues as Babu and Squat, in their usual bumbling fashion, grab not only Adam's lantern, but numerous others from the garden, leaving Rito fuming over their incompetence. Meanwhile, Bulk and Skull, in a comical twist, stumble upon Adam's lantern. They promised Adam that they would give him his lantern back, and this is one of those episodes where you see Bulk and Skull slowly turning to the good side. They're still very obnoxious and kind of mouthy, but yet they don't want to be bullies no more. I think that's cool. Back at the command center, the Rangers are concerned about the missing lantern and the potential danger it poses in Zed's hands. Tommy, the White Ranger, correctly suspects Zed's intention to exploit the lantern's power. At the Moon Palace, Zed is fuming at his minions' failure to retrieve Adam's lantern. Rita takes one of the stolen lanterns to create Lantira, a formidable monster with immense power. Zed, furious with the trio, orders them to dispose of the remaining lanterns. The Rangers, now aware of Zed's plans, battle Lantira, a formidable foe with the ability to mimic movements. Adam, deeply affected by his loss, learns the true meaning of the lantern's power. It represents love, family, and the bond of friendship. Fueled by this realization, he and the Rangers defeat Lantira. Zed, enraged by his defeat, tries to resurrect Lantira, only to be stopped by the Rangers and their Megazords. In a final twist, Bulk and Skull, oblivious to the gravity of their actions, return Adam's lantern, claiming credit for the entire battle, only to slip on a wet floor, ending the episode on a humorous note. I loved this one. It was a lot of fun. I liked the part where Adam's like, it was all about the power in me from the beginning. Like, it wasn't necessarily about the lantern. I had this bravery and this power before this lantern was even here. I gotta believe in myself, and that was a good lesson for kids and just adults, anybody, man, because sometimes we feel like, oh, if I have this, I could be better. If only I had this. But really, you can be a better person, a better worker, a better father, mother, whatever. Insert thing here. If we actually try and put in a little bit of elbow grease. But I am a believer in the law of attraction. If you write something on a board and do everything you can to make that come true, there's a better chance of it coming through if it is actually realistic. Like if I put on my whiteboard, I want to be 7 foot, that's never going to happen, right? But if I put on my whiteboard and say, I want a 1 million view video, and I work really hard and I think about that all the time to the point where I'm putting that into my actions, I have a better chance, right? So I think that is a good message to all kids out there. It's a mindset. Even not kids, like I worked with so many creators in the past, and there's a lot of really good ones that I like to work with, but there's some that I'll never work with again because of the mindset. I like to make a lot of content and work, and a lot of people like to mess around and not really do what they say they're going to do. So I just kind of stick and do my own thing, but that's fine. You let people be themselves, but that's how I take this. How do you take this lesson of the day? Do you think it's about within, giving it that little extra firepower from inside? I like that, man. What are your thoughts on the episode? I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was cool. You got to see Ko, this new character. I did think it was cool that you got an Adam Park episode more just about him. Everybody else had a few lines here or there, but this was really about Adam, and Billy was along for the ride, and Bulk and Skull are coming into their own. I think there was an episode last season where you could tell that, they're going to start to be good. They don't want to be full bullies anymore, and I like that. The evolution of Bulk and Skull. We might actually have to make a video about that, but what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Let's go on over to some notes from Ranger Wiki before we end the episode. Ko's garden was filmed at Bridgeport Lake inside Valencia, California. The water had lily pads added to match the retheming, and a Japanese garden sign was added for filming. The scene of Bulk and Skull screaming and asking why they were screaming was an ad-lib done by Schreier and Narvi, not present in the original script. Oh, that's cool. They let them do their own thing. Skull refers to Squat, Babu, and Rito as evil space aliens when they see them stealing lanterns. This is the only time that this term is used for the villainous group in the entire franchise. Really? This is the only time we called them evil space aliens. That's what even the villains were marketed as on the box at the store, like when you bought Lord Zed or any of the monsters. It usually said like evil space aliens on the front or back. Wow, I never knew that. This is why you gotta read the notes, man. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operators, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger Power Up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the Fan Club to say something funny.